up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
A gain of 14. First down, Patriots.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The full start backs him up 5, first and 15. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Number 34.
He wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
It's a gain of 8.
Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That one a first down pickup of 8.
New England.
And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
You know the key to a good score?
You're going to tell me, good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Looking to throw on second down. Langford. Going right, and that's complete. Give him 14 on the play. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will have a Patriots first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
First down.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd. And here goes running back. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Running back. Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Back to throw. Langford. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Tried to start it out with a bang. But it's second down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The rolling tight end's going to... Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And they have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
1st and goal.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now they try the right side here. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 5-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Second effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st down, Patriots.
This up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
3-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Langford, flush to his right. And his throw here is incomplete. Should be the final play before the quarter ends. To throw on 3rd down. Langford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 17. Incomplete.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's taken to the 26.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Oilers 7, Patriots nothing.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 39.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Throwing on first down. Langford finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
First down, New England.
Operating from the gun. Langford. The right side here, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 20-yard line.
To throw on second down. Langford firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. And a Patriot first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Flynn. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
He was brought
credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw. Langford. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
To number 15.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
The 2-yard line.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
It is good.
Extra point safely through, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out, that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
39-yard line.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Nowhere to go that time.
Number 5.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up here in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here we go, G, get off the field. Hey, look, 18
Now a handoff looking right. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They're going to try and throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today, plus a look ahead as well, so you won't want to miss that. A lot going on here in week 1. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And guys, man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
14. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14-7. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Langford. Wide open receiver, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
To number 15.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
21 yards. 1st down, Patriots.
On 1st and 10, Langford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
It's a game.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On 1st down, Langford escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Throwing again. Langford. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And the Patriot first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
The pass.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
At the 10-yard line.
Second and 6 from the 10. Operating from the gun. Langford flushed out right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. From 10 yards out. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little. That's part of what we're seeing here.
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that can give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down. That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
8 yards on the.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Ball on the 30 as they come up second and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. And again this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
They go play action here on first down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And his guys are going to take the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think?
It's a foot race. He's at the 40, 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll give it here to his running back. And get the first down and more inside the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
5-yard line. Kicker on
a 5-yard touchdown. And his guys are going to take the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
is out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. At the line, ready to go. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
Yeah, we'll see how determined they are.
That's the end
Back
of the
now here on EA Sports. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Langford. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
1st and 10.
When he went on the move and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet, stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
The ball carrier.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You take in charge.
Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
35-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a handoff here for his running back. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but they're quickly brought down. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside throw. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will extend their lead even further. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a
7 yards, the pickup there.
Second and 3.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. From the gun, Langford. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
Throwing on first down. Langford going for the deep ball. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. On 1st and 10, Langford. And now it's out. Langford loses the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Complete.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Langford. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. On 4th down, Langford flush to his right. Now a desperation. It's caught inside the 25. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
He's checking crap.
Operating from the gun, Langford. He's going to take off with it. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now.
The kick is
probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. his guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
He's taken
now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. He said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee, and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
31.
Well, my friend, for the players, it's good for them to get that first game under their belts. For you and I, that first Thursday night game also good for preseason. We were